We are back with some Starcraft 2. We're going to be playing Wings of Liberty, because this is the game I grew up on. We're going to make a new campaign. We're going to play it on hard. I am a veteran of the game. I played 1 and 2. I have not played Heart of the Swarm, never played Legacy of the Void, but I grew up on this one, so we're going to play on hard.
They say a man never really knows himself.
You know, even for being 2025, this cinematic is pretty damn good for the time. And even now, it's still pretty good.
I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Raven, do you mind clearing that message?
Step forward onto the platform.
I think you get why, right?
God damn it. I gotta go to my shit. Yeah, I need to look. I don't know. I think I can only do that shit when I'm on a computer. Sorry.
Whatever, we'll make do. That's fine.
We'll just ignore it.
626. Murderer. Pirate. Traitor. Today, you go free.
I can't. Oh, I can.
But, as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
Alright. Honestly though, like this cinematic, despite it being over 14 years old, is still pretty damn good. I love this. What do you think, Raven? For being a 15-year-old game?
Oh yeah.
You know, there's a guy who's beaten all the campaigns deathless.
Combat suit sealed and locked.
Yeah.
Like, beating an RTS deathless is no easy feat, by the way.
Will be your new self. Make
I
no
bet.
mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
Here we go. Starcraft 2. Wings of Liberty. We'll be watching all the cinematics through as well.
It's kind of funny though that this series did kind of, well, not this series, but Warhammer is still going on, because this is what StarCraft reminds me of, a bit of Warhammer.
Of the so-called Brood War some 4 years ago, our own Kate Lockwell was on the scene.
At some point, we'll play original Brood War. But oh my god, I'm gonna hate Brood War for one reason. And oh my god, I'm gonna hate playing it every time. Brood War's damn pathing. You would think this game would be harder than its predecessor. And at times it is. But the original and the Brood War are much harder than this game, in my opinion.
This criminal will be brought to justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch.
So there is a bit of added context I will have to explain to the game.
Are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander.
Yeah.
Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
So, for those who have never played Starcraft before,
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
so as I was saying, for those who have never played Starcraft before, there are three racial factions that exist within this game. You have Terran, which is what we are playing as now. Terran is essentially humanity. Sometime back in the game timeline, human prison ships went off course and ended up in what was called the Caprulu sector. For 300 years, humanity thought they were alone. They made an empire, and in the last game, in the first half of the last game, you take down an enemy empire called the Confederacy. Arturus Minx was somebody who you worked with in the last game to defeat the Confederacy to come into power. The Confederacy was corrupt and a dictatorship, with the Dominion, the follow-up organization, not really being much better. The girl with red hair was somebody from the last game. You'll learn a lot more about her if you play the game, but to put it simply, she was abandoned on the capital of the Confederacy's homeworld, and the other race, called the Zerg, came and took her. They did something called infestation. It's not a big thing in this game, but it does have a sequence later on that we will see of what happens to a human who is infested. Kerrigan, or the Queen of Blades, we'll learn she'll be called, is a special infested human. But enough on that. We will get started with the game.
What do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city, and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
So, in this first level, we unlock the most basic human infantry in the Terran arsenal. A unit called the Marine.
All right, boys.
It is a
Let's show
basic
the locals they don't
infantry
need to fear
unit
the
that can hit both ground and air. It has a Gauss rifle, just a machine gun of sorts, and we'll begin.
What's the plan? Time to man up. You can count on me. What's up?
We want Jim on the
Your
front.
intervals wide, your eyes open, and your ass is covered. Let's move.
Jim is a Marine hero.
like
He
a
can
plan.
tank more than these guys can.
Time to man up.
Don't go up that road.
You can count on me. Raiders roll. Time to man up.
Been waiting on.
Talk to me. Break it down.
Oop.
What's up? What's the plan? Raiders roll.
So,
Count on me.
Jim Raynor's organization
Sounds like a plan.
became known as Raynor's Raiders. So more often than not, if you hear them talk about Raynor's Raiders, it refers to Raynor's group,
Commander,
his little
destroying
militia.
the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
Mengsk lies. Yes, if you play StarCraft 1, you will learn he is a horrible liar.
Raiders roll.
There's no reason to really destroy this hollow board other than it being a bonus objective. It serves no purpose.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright,
Talk
Jim,
to
get
me.
in front.
Time to man up. Break it down. Where is everyone?
Jim has more range as a Marine hero, but
Sounds like a plan.
as we get into the center of town here,
My neighbors. My family.
yeah, the Dominion is quite corrupt, so the point of the Raiders is to basically free
Commander,
people.
a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Then it's time to call in that
I don't know how to stutter step is the problem.
You gonna give me orders?
That's understandable.
Stutter step is a common tactic in this game
Thanks for the assist.
that the player uses. So they call it stutter stepping because the Marine will shoot. The Marine will shoot and walk, shoot and walk. So they'll pause for a second, shoot,
Count on
move,
me.
shoot. It's something I haven't mastered.
Rainer, most wanted man in the Dominion.
You can count on me.
We got a couple Marines close to dead though.
We must all sacrifice for
Damn.
glory of the Dominion.
Oh, there's nothing here. Normally on a higher difficult, I thought there was something hidden in here. I was thinking of Nightmare or mods.
Work hard. Stand proud.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. So we're gonna go into this next section.
You can count on me.
Where are the dead? Okay, so you're on the back. Where's the other guy? He's right here.
You gonna give me orders?
Sell me.
I'll put Jim on the front.
By the numbers, boy.
What's up?
We're gonna have Jim going in tank.
Finally. There's the locals.
You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site. My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
We got a runner.
They're shooting civilians. Move in. Sounds
All
like
right,
a
Jim,
plan.
kill.
Alright, Jimmy boy, kill.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me. Mengsk has a lot to pay for.
Thank you, Rainer. We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
I'll see to them.
Marshal Rainer. Been a while since we saw you around here.
We're with you, Raiders!
This is a restricted area. Insurgents are under arrest. We got your back, Rainer.
Raiders roll.
I lost my force by more than half. I'm just gonna chill here and watch them destroy stuff.
Sounds like a plan.
The civilians are quite destructive in this game. Only in this level, though.
Everyone is
We could
destructive.
fight them, but we can.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Mengsk can only control you if you let him.
Okay, we got Down with Minx. We got the final achievement of this level. Something I've never gotten before, apparently. I've never played this game on hard, and eventually my goal is to play it on brutal, normally. It's a Marine.
You know, for the most wanted man in the sector, you ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Raynor, the people's hero.
Tychus Finley.
Also, this guy's an ass, but he became one of my favorite characters after watching like a retrospective on the game.
To be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life
Yeah.
sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
Model citizen, huh?
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy. Your boy Minsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
Partners then. 60-40.
70-30. My way.
Well, to be fair, like 70-30,
Like old times
honestly,
already.
is not that bad of a divide with these guys, considering how Jim is the one with all the connections, and Tychus just brought this to him.
Damn.
Sarah. Sometimes I think it would have been better if you just died that day.
That's referring to the fall of Tarsonis, the Confederate homeworld.
This looks recent. This you're doing, Jimmy?
Folks in these parts are ready to fight back against Minsk. Guess they just needed a little push.
You still take this whole revolution thing pretty serious, then?
Everyone needs a hobby, Tychus.
It's like, well, Jim takes the revolution thing very seriously. There is one thing that they don't really mention until later in the game, but Jim lost his passion for justice burned out a long time ago from the last game, and you could see why. Like after you play the last game. The man's been through hell, and I don't blame him.
Call me curious, but how'd you get out?
Well, I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh, I must have killed at least a dozen guards with my bare hands.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on water, and made off with the warden's daughter.
Don't you get uppity with me, boy. I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Minsk is going down, one way or another.
Okay, Raven, be honest with me. This is totally Tyler and I, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tyler is Tychus, I'm Jim. There's no way that wouldn't work out. My favorite part of this game.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from the UNN studios on Core Hall. We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell on the fringe world of Marsara. Kate?
Thanks, Donnie. Rebel Jim Raynor has reappeared in a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater Station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seemed really encouraged by
Kate. You heard it here first. Jim Raynor, terrorizing the locals on Marsara. When we return, are your kids using stim packs?
Keep talking, pal. I'm just getting started.
So, bit of context about these two. Donnie Vermillion is a Dominion propagandist. So essentially, if Raynor does something good, Donnie tries to paint it out as the Dominion did good. Meanwhile, Kate Lockwell is the not-so-subtle supporter of Raynor's Raiders. If that wasn't obvious enough.